Dear friends, I feel the need to share this message with you, as it can be relevant for our common future as human beings. Various groups of people had led the nuclear superpowers into a very dangerous situation, which can result in a catastrophic confrontation, potentially leading to a large-scale thermonuclear war. I'm an experienced nuclear scientist, and I carefully studied the consequences of a large-scale nuclear war. I can assure you that the consequences would be terrifying for the whole planet and all of mankind. Hundreds of millions of inhabitants would die immediately within few hours by explosions, heat waves, radiation, and radioactive fallout. But this would be only the beginning of the catastrophe. The collapse of civilization and the nuclear winter which would result would lead to death by starvation of the survivors. Albert Einstein said some decades ago that he had no idea about what weapons of war would be used in the Third World War, but Fourth World War will be fought with sticks and stones. He was probably optimistic, as I believe that there will never be a Fourth World War, as mankind would become extinct before then. This is the reason why I decided to make this plea. If we do not stop this madness, we surely will not have another chance. But if I'm talking to you, it is because I still firmly believe in the rational and peaceful wish of the great majority of the citizens of this planet. I still believe that our future can be bright and prosperous for all if a peaceful, fair, and cooperative approach will be adopted worldwide. I firmly believe that people are not virus infecting this planet, but rather a big and precious source for it. I believe that there is still room for many people more, and that more people cooperating peacefully would multiply the number of resources, discoveries, innovations, and technology developments. There is no limit to growth, as a matter of fact, as we, the people, are the biggest resource of this planet. But we must join our efforts for a world where nobody is left behind, where there are enough resources for everyone's needs, but not for the egoism of few, where the safety, availability of food, water, energy, and the proper health standard of every person of this world is considered an asset for all of us, and for which we are ready to act. All together. Only if this world will become fairer, we will be able to finally diffuse violence and the darkness in front of us. I'm still convinced that the large majority of the goodwill people who will hear this message will agree with me. We must stop this madness. We must reaffirm that a nuclear war cannot be won and must never be fought. That nuclear war is the definitive crimes against humanity, and that a new security and development architecture based on the Peace of Westphalia scheme is needed. And I'm sure that, together, we can do it. For this reason, I decided to join the peace proposal of the Schiller Institute, and I invite you to do the same. I am grateful to those who will listen to this message and will share it. It is a potentially tragic historical moment, but the very danger of it may knock some sense into people to adopt more sensible policies so that we and our children and grandchildren will be able to enjoy a wonderful future.